Hello and welcome to Unbiased Reviews. I'm Rugdago9 and with me is Ghost of Tiny. Say hello.
Hello.
Always the giggler. This time we're reviewing Doritos Crash Course 2, a free game on Xbox Live, and we're going to see how it plays, what it's like, and if there's any fun. The game is kind of like a platforming race type thing where you travel from left to right, ducking, jumping, climbing over obstacles, and it's quite a simple sort of simple system. The controls are very simple. It's pretty much just the A button and the left thumbstick with the occasional sort of tweak on some other buttons. The controls themselves work fairly well. I didn't have any problems with them, shy of my controller sticking on the A button occasionally. You have any problems?
No, that works fine for me.
The game itself, you can choose between single player or multiplayer. You can either have 4 people on one console, or you can have 4 people online, or you can just play and try and beat your friends on the leaderboards, which is I find insufferably boring. I couldn't give a toss about their times. So what do you think about the single player? Do you think it's worth playing the single player, or do you just delve straight into the multiplayer?
I only played it with my friends. I haven't played it singly player, so I find it boring.
But do you actually enjoy the multiplayer though when you play it?
Yeah, it's kind of funny because I never hardly win and I'm always falling.
Yeah, that's true. The multiplayer adds a little bit more fun to it. There's not much to the game whatsoever. It is just running from one side of the course to the other.
And I thoroughly enjoyed number 1 more than number 2.
Yeah, I think I preferred number 1 as well. It had I don't know. It's something sort of. I don't know. I think it's the fact that it's more simplistic. This one, you have to collect stuff and to unlock stuff, or you can just go the cheater way and buy with actual money. Stars to unlock stuff, and
you don't have to try to get the stars in weird positions. Like you have to jump really high to get some of them.
Yeah, and some are in quite annoying places. Well, I find they're quite difficult to get to. Intentionally, obviously, to give the game an element of difficulty. But sometimes I just can't be asked with on the earlier levels to try and find.
I try to collect the stars. I just try to get to the finish line.
Well, that's probably why you haven't unlocked that much, though.
Well, I didn't play it at all, that much.
Anymore, no? Not since its release?
Nope.
Yeah, I'm kind of the same. I mean, it was novel for about 2 hours, if that, and then I sort of rarely go back to it. I've got other games out there that are far more fun and far better than this. Even the ones that are free to play, a lot of them are more fun.
But the game is fun with friends and family. It is funny at first, when you fall or when you hit the screen. But when you're stuck in a place, you really get annoyed with that.
Yeah. This the frustration factor on this can be quite high. Not as bad as a game like Trials Evolution, but it still can be quite irritating, to say the least. So, an overall rating, what would you give this game out of 10?
Maybe a 3.
A 3? That's really low. For a game with minor complaints, you'd give it a 3. Well, I'd give it about maybe a 7, 6 or 7. I don't think it's that bad. It's worth its price, which is naff all. But
okay, I'll give it a 4.
A 4. Woo! 1 extra.
I made it feel a little bit better.
1 extra for being free. I've been Rugdago9. She's been Ghost of Tiny.
I am Ghost of Tiny.
She still is. That was our unbiased review of Doritos Crash Course 2. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for listening.